The world's best companies don't just set up global centers, they build something more deliberate. A place where real work happens, real talent leads, and where transformation is deeply integrated with the company's core mission. Welcome to Great Global Centers, the series where we get an inside look at some of the world's most iconic companies building right here from India. Today, we have a large, century-old integrated automotive services enterprise, a company that has spent 100 years building one of the most comprehensive fleet and automotive services businesses in the world, quietly and without much fanfare. Standing up a center of this kind with the discipline and intent this organization brings to everything requires a partner who understands what good looks like. And ANSR was part of that build, and what they built here is their story to tell.
Hi, I'm Sravanthi Betha, site leader for HE Services India, based here in Hyderabad. We are the technology arm of one of the North America's largest integrated automotive services enterprises, a company that has been in the business of the fleet management, vehicle upfitting, and automotive services for a century. When you think about what it takes to run fleet operations at that kind of scale, thousands of vehicles, complex logistics, real-time data across insurance, maintenance, compliance, and more, the technology underpinning all of it is enormous. That's what we build and run from here. We are 1 year in and we are just getting started. But the growth we have seen in year one has been immense. We started with a focused development team, and today, HE Services India is 5x that size. That's not a number we planned for in the year one. It happened because we delivered and our stakeholders took notice. I have worked in the GCC ecosystem for a long time across multiple organizations and functions, but there is something particularly exciting about being at the very beginning of something where the mandate isn't yet fully defined and the question is genuinely open. How far you can take India lead here. So most centers come in with a fixed scope and expand cautiously. Here we had the trust of leadership from early on, and with that trust came real ownership. That's the kind of environment I wanted to build in. We started with a small engineering team. That was the logical first step. We are a Microsoft first organization, heavily invested in that stack. The goal was simply to prove the model, show that India could deliver to the standards the business required. Within 2 to 3 months, we had earned the trust, and once we earn it, things move fast. Today, we run full lifecycle software development, Salesforce teams, QA, UX, UI, data engineering teams, and data analytics and reporting teams, all out of Hyderabad. The culture we are building at HE Services is one I feel genuinely proud of. Our leadership is deeply intentionally people first. Every decision we make about policies, about how we work, about what we prioritize is filtered through the question of what's right for the people on this team. I have worked in a lot of organizations over my career, and the level of genuine employee focus I see here is something I haven't really experienced before. The numbers reflected, our employee satisfaction scores in year one are consistently high. The metric I found most telling, a very large percentage of our hires come from through referrals. People are bringing their friends here. That's not something you can manufacture. It's what happens when the culture is real. What I'm most excited about, honestly, is the pace of technology itself. I used to think in 5-year plans, 3-year plans. Today, it is best if your plans don't go beyond a year. The rate at which things are changing, AI, automation, how we build and deliver software, keeps me on my toes every single day, and I love that. It means that no 2 years look alike, so it means that the opportunity to reinvent how we work is always right in front of us.
A century of building something this complex, fleet management, automotive services, and integrated operations at scale requires the kind of institutional discipline that doesn't announce itself. The work being built in India carries that same character, high-performing, low noise, and built for the long run. A vision this important requires a global team that reflects its values. Watching that take shape here, step by step, is something that we've been very proud to be a part of.